y'all remember the movie Do the Right Thing. It says, Chuck D said, John Wayne, the man was a racist. And then Little Flame of Flame said, he was simple and plain. And no, that's Chuck D said, motherfuck him and John Wayne. Now, John Wayne was the Duke. And Elvis, one of the high crackers. And they said that on a tape. Now, we had to sit back and watch that and say, damn, them some powerful brothers. Yeah, what was their name of their group?
Public Enemy.
Yeah, Public Enemy. Public Enemy number one. One. Now, one of the Public Enemies got a Viking hat on. This is one of the most savage crackers that ever existed right here. I'm saying the Viking joint. Okay, they said Flavor Flav. We would say more or less Flavor Slave. Okay, then we have him with his master here. See it good? Get focused in on that. This guy was strictly about black power, man. As they say. See, that's why I say you gotta always watch a motherfucker that just run his mouth. See, we've been dealing with this on myself per se since 1974. I'm not changing. Black man is God, always has been, always will be. See, they got him with his chains on and his clocks and stuff, and y'all caught him with the Viking hat, right? Now watch what's on the back of this one pertaining to him being with the white woman. She hates me. See, they want to say the black woman hates me. Now, the key thing to this is a new movie came out called Diary of a Black Woman.
Of a mad black
woman. Now, the thing on that is, this dude blew up, I guess from the drug world, whatever, and bought him a big mansion, as they say. You can get everything to satisfy the woman, and so she'll be happy with the home, the clothes, the diamonds. I mean, she had closets full of clothes, look like where you go shopping at. And what happened was, he brought a white girl into the house, and the white girl had his son, or was married to him, or whatever, or how they did that. He cheated on his woman. Now, the thing happened was, the black woman separated from him, got her head together. He went to court, and the drug dealers in there, they shot him in court, and he got wheelchair bound where he was messed up. So now they showed a black woman coming in the house, torturing him. She took the white woman picture, crumbled it up, made him eat it, took his food, threw it down the table. He was crying, took him and pushed him into the jacuzzi bathtub, and left him there with shit and piss on him and all the rest of that stuff, and threw him head first. You know what I'm saying? And then he was just showing us how angry a black woman can get pertaining to how much they hate the black man because they let the white bitch get in the middle of it. You understand? All you gotta do, man, is love your woman, man. You know what I'm saying? Or if you don't, just stay the fuck away from them. You know what I'm saying? Because we got enough of people in our nation or our generation that have been dogged by this. And now they making it look like it's all right. I'm not saying you gotta hate no every cracker that you see, white person, or you know you have to go to work. You might live next door to one. You know, just like right now I'm on 96 and 3rd Avenue. You understand? But the whole science is, man, you got to understand what you got to do for yourself as a people. And we got to start from the foundation. Look at Michael Jordan. Greatest basketball player that ever lived. See? But not to say that they should have made him with a black or whatever, but look at the image. They want to make sure that he's catering to who? You see what I'm saying? They want to make sure he's catering to who? Then you got the boy that makes the baddest music beats in the rap world. You caught that thing on Michael Jordan? Pharrell, or whatever his name is. Look at him. You see what I'm saying? So now they're going to implement that to the young to make them think that it's smooth, that's all right. Yeah, that's okay. You know, do what you got to do. They so ignorant and dumb. This nigga here, he don't want a white woman. He want a dog. He would prefer a white dog. Trick Daddy. Look at this dumb, ignorant, stupid. Look at this shit. All right, dog. You got it? Get that shit cleared in the mug, boy.
That's cool, man. Hey, yo, you see they got the red, white, and blue?
Yeah. Look at the back. Right. Yeah, there you go. There you go. He with a gang of them. And oh, man, this is nuts, man. This is nuts. Okay, got around and up with that white and black thing. The movie came out back in the day. It's called The Planet of the Apes, right? Let's get a little shot of that. This is the book. It breaks down the movie, but I want to show you something in there that they specifically use. Okay? Now, in the Planet of the Apes, look at what they used as the scenery. See the housing here? Y'all got that? See the housing? Or like the, you know, as you would say, like the projects and shit. Y'all got that, right? Now, they got this style from the original one I told y'all, Cappadocia. This the real shit here. This the real picture of the caves they lived in. See? Y'all got that?
Yep.
The real picture of the cave. So this is what they used in the movie to show you where they got the style from. You know, that's all I'm just showing you. Know, they really lived in these joints here. This is Cappadocia, and if the brothers can focus in on the writing, all you got to do is punch that in right there at the bottom, and you'll see Cappadocia, how to spell it. Tap it into your internet and get a glow to this and pass it on to the next brother. Let them know that we dealing with a group of cave people, man. This is a reality. I told y'all that 1,000 times. Y'all still don't listen. And this is Food for Thought, the Nation of Gods and Earths, Volume 9. Educate yourselves. And like I said, the name of this lecture is The Pope, Dope, Coke, and Smoke. Or you can say Smoke, Coke, Dope, and the Pope. Poke the coke, the smoke, dope. Whichever way you put it, man. The guy's a crackhead, man. That's why he doing or going through the motions he go through now. You see them recently when they put him on TV, and Brother Dahu said, damn, man, he ain't died yet. But it don't matter, because when he go, they going to put a new one in office, man. So, this is just to let you know it's just a figurehead. But I'm going to bust them down and let y'all see what they're about. Okay, getting right along here. It says, the 9 dimensions of life from knowledge to born, solids, liquids, gases, live with depth, time, energy, and space. You got these 9 in the cipher of 360. When you add more, or I would say make up more, this is when you lose it, or you say to me, lose what? Well, point blank, you lost your damn mind when you start believing in something that's outside of yourself. That's going to give you energy or power to motivate yourself. You understand? This is when you begin to deal with the X, which is the unknown. Yes, I am the Chancellor, Minister of Information, Lord Graceful Malik Allah / Nat Turner. Where's the Nat? He's over here. Nat Turner, this is the book right here. I always show this. Get this book. Because they had, I'm not really going to say clown, but some cat, I don't know where he was from, he tried to do a Nat Turner lecture. And within that, I mean, if you're going to do Nat Turner, man, I mean, at least come with some kind of damn fight. Because Nat Turner wasn't a Rudy Poo bootlicking. Man, he didn't do none of that shit. He didn't say shit out or shit not. Nat Turner just kept his business. Did what he had to do. Alright, and maybe he was crazy back then, and they lynched him, skinned him, burnt his, made leather out of his clothes, his skin and all that stuff. But you know what? He went out like a trooper. He did not bitch up. He didn't come to us and say one thing and do something else. Y'all say, well, yeah, Molly, you say your name is Nat Turner, blah, blah, blah. You damn right. And you don't want me to transform into that. Okay, just like my man did down south in Atlanta where they was killing babies. Do you remember when they was killing babies down in Atlanta? And they had the little green buttons they was wearing because they was killing them at random. He went up in court, shot the judge, shot the lady, shot the officer, all that shit. Give him a good round of applause. Give him a good round of applause. All right. That's right. He did what he had to do. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. Yeah, I praise that kind of shit. Because they railroaded them because I was listening to 1010 Wins the other night and they said, well, they're going to throw the rape charge out. How you going to throw it out? Just because he did what he did? No, if he raped somebody, you hold that charge in there. That right there showed me that you're lying. He ain't raped nobody. You understand? And that's how that go. Now, the tribute, like I said, giving this tape the tribute to Powerful, I also have to dedicate to the first true and living gods in New York City. Abu Shahid, go up to him. He was with the father law. They left the mosque together. Ibika, Forsyth for Akbar, which is justice, the old man. First now born in Mecca, Harlem. Kareem, Black Messiah, As-Salam. Al Jabba, Prince Allah. Naheem, Bishmi Allah. Number 4, Akbar. Number 5, Kahim. Number 6. Number 7, Bilal, ABG, brought the knowledge to Medina. Number 8, Al Jamel. Number 9, Yahura, freedom. Okay, you got the 7th born, or the 7th born Bilal, ABG from Mecca, brought the knowledge to Medina, Brooklyn. At the head of Medina, you have Hashim, Jaki, Bahim, Shamgar, he made our universal flag. Shasha, Gamel, Walik, Amin, Ralik, Laki, Akim, Bali, Ali, and Sahim. You know the park where we hold the summer rallies at June, July, and August? That park is 156 years old, and that's where they got the soldiers buried on the monument that was prisoners in, I think, World War I or II, something like that. We can get that history together, but it's a battleground. See, so everywhere the Father held Cyprus for us was for a reason. Just like the bell in Mount Morris Park. From the top, you can see like the whole Manhattan Island. That bell was used in the 1800s, I believe, to ring for when they saw smoke for a fire. See, but the fire was the truth within Allah. So when that bell rung at 12 o'clock, It was to let the brothers know to unite, to come together at 2 o'clock to manifest supreme wisdom. That's when they were holding ciphers up at Mount Morris Park. And I have a picture of that here. Where's this picture? Here. That's the father and the mayor's man, Barry Goddard. Understand? See, the father didn't deal with Rudy Poo-Putts, man. He did what he had to do, and he taught. And I'm going to show you something. When I said that was the mayor's man right there, y'all got that? Barry Goddard? Okay, we're going to get into a little something right here. Right quick. You know, that's who he taught him. But, where's the signs here? Got it. Going to deal with this right quick. Here you go. Man, Lindsay had heart. He wasn't no faggot white boy. This him in Brooklyn. Rolling down Stuyvesant Avenue in Medina, land of the warriors. You see nothing around him but black people. Now, I'm not dealing with the sign kissing his ass or bragging about no Caucasian. But this is 1 out of a million that, you know, he put his mind out to come down and see what was jumping off in Brooklyn and knew he could have got his ass waxed. Because the black people wasn't playing back then. You see, he ain't got no protection. This is Brooklyn. All right? But I'm just showing you, he didn't start doing this until he started realizing the power that the Father was manifesting. Allah taught them, showed them the science. Okay? That's the power that our Father had. But damn, what you niggas say? That bullshit. Shout out to the 25 scientists that taught me. Old man Justice, I knew him from 1974, 1978, but I actually got to build with him from September 1976 to March 1978. When I seen him in 76 September rally, it was raining and he was with a law red. Justice asked me where I was from. I told him Bed-Stuy, Brooklyn. He sent me to 214 Stuyvesant Avenue where I met great mind, Minister of Law, Raheem Ullah, that's locked up now. Allah, you master, better known as Forever, Big Ball, Almighty's brother that went to the essence, Barkar, Christ Allah, Shabbat Allah, which they call Buddha, and Reality You Allah, Lord Supreme Science Allah from Marcy, Father Divine from Brooklyn, ABG from Fort Greene, or Abgar from Fort Greene, Allah Shasha at the law school in Mecca. Allah Shasha at the law school in Medina. Or McDougal. That's where we used to go out there and build with them. You know, him, Scientific, all of them, they had to join out there, man. And you had to have your mathematics to par. You couldn't go up there, you know, stuttering or making your sentences backwards or in reverse. You had to come straight up. You know, I'm going to tell you point blank, you got your ass whooped. That's how it was. Kaheem with the ponytail, Almighty God Dahu from Philly, who used to live in Pelon, Jakee, firstborn, Shamgar that designed the flag. I had the power to meet him. Saheem, firstborn, showed me a lot of inspiring, enlightening things. Shot from the head of Medina. Shamgar, bulletproof, Kim Duwai from Medina. Old man Shakim from Stuyvesant Avenue that used to be with Nada's Light, and Nada's Light that used to be with Shakim. All right, last but not least, the father's son, A.L.R., we called him Big A. We used to go down to Action Regina's and meet him. We used to have the music and the gambling and stuff like that going on. All right. Some of the greatest lectures I know, starting with I learned from myself, which I gotta say that I'm the greatest because that's me. That's being self-independent and glorifying yourself, man. All right, but I also have others who I tend to listen to and I admire them. And one for particularly when I first started doing the knowledge on this, I had turned my I had cable on. I turned it on. It was like heavy set brother. He, you know, had saying a couple of jokes and I was laughing. Bobby Hemming, you understand? And I'm gonna tell you straight up, I made a tape called Misery, Pain, and Death, and I did like what they call a libations with the water. See, okay, if you want to say as a viewer that was out of place, you say that. But let him say it from his heart that I was making a mockery to really try to bring him down. I would never do that. Because he's one of the ones that I look up to in this. Even though I don't believe in what he believes in, whatever he believes, that's his business. You understand? Because we all have our own ways of dealing with the form of knowledge in which we deal with. But I learned a lot from him and I respect him. And don't put it out in the street that Malik was making no real dog mockery of this man. You understand? Because first of all, he don't use water when he do the libation. I'm going to tell you what he used. Okay? Now that's one thing. The next thing is that, yeah, I'm a joker. I like to have a lot of, you know, humanitarianism in my videos. So you have something to look at. You don't sit there like this here with your face frowned up all day, you know, saluting me. I'm not Hitler. You understand? So in the process of teaching, we have a little joy there. That's my brother. You understand? So that's why I've done that. And I'm not justifying it because I'm fearing something is going to happen. I'm doing it because you niggas need to stop gossiping like little bitches. Just like some niggas ran from 125th Street, said some shit about, Soulja Boy said something about my man Shabazz. The Soulja Boy know who I'm talking about. And it didn't go down like that. Some nigga came all the way from Honolulu, made a tape and said something about him. Okay, now it gets bigger than just the